we are back, and this is the caravan sequence. It can be a little bit difficult to get through this only because you don't have any cover really. But I'm going to show you a couple of tricks that'll hopefully help you out. And let's go ahead and get things started. First thing is go ahead and stealth kill your first guy. And go ahead and hop into the truck and take out some of these motorcycle guys. Make sure you're aiming for the actual motorcycle and not the person, because it's a little bit easier to hit the motorcycle than the people. Alright, and then find your horse again, get all your health back. Well, if my horse will get in the right position here, I guess I can, there we go, I guess I can hop on him. Now on this one, what I normally do in this particular part of it is just keep going. No matter what happens, keep on riding. You're gonna die eventually, but what you're trying to do is spawn in the next checkpoint. So you're just gonna, keep zigzagging as much as you can. You know what I mean? Just keep riding. Just don't ever stop till you get to the next little checkpoint. And then you're gonna die eventually, and when you do, that is when you want to start back on your next checkpoint. So just keep on going. You're eventually going to find this RPG guy. If you can live, you can live, but I'm pretty sure that you're going to die. I think I am. But you're just trying to make it to this point. Now, you're going to die on purpose. Alright, so when you spawn back in, you're going to be right behind the guy that has the RPG, which is exactly what you want. And you just want to stealth kill him. And that just pretty much eliminates the fact that you have to take out the other two trucks. Now you can go ahead and kind of skip ahead and get some work done. Oh, overshot. These are a little bit tricky to shoot sometime, only because the everything's bouncing up and down. I missed again. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, missed again. Finally got it. Alright, cool. So that takes care of that. Go ahead and get you some more ammo and keep on going. So yeah, basically you just want to do that auto-save trick kind of thing, just to kind of get it to where you don't have to worry about that. You're kind of going to do the same thing here too. You kind of just want to keep on riding. You don't want to stop. You're eventually going to die, but it's okay. If you don't die, you're going to get to the next checkpoint. If you do, you're going to basically reset these enemies, which is exactly what you want to do. See, like I died right there. That's fine. That's exactly what I want to do, because now I've reset all the enemies into a pattern that I am familiar with, and I can get my shots on these guys, and pretty easy. They all just kind of line up for you. Now you're going to get shot here a lot. That's just the way that this thing works. The trick here is to just keep shooting at the enemies. You don't really have to kill the enemies. You just want to make sure you keep firing at them. That means they're going to be taking cover, and when they're taking cover, they're not shooting at you. So just keep shooting at them until you hit the next checkpoint. Now right here, you're just trying to get onto your horse. That's obviously your main objective. Not too worried about the people shooting at me. Just want to get on my horse. And then you just want to take this first guy out. Go ahead and hop in his vehicle, take his ammo. Now there's going to be no guys in these trucks right yet, so we can't really do anything here but just get back on the horse and just keep things moving. But there are going to be some enemies that we need to take out in this truck. So go ahead and aim down and get ready. If you get close enough, just go ahead and hop onto the truck and stealth kill him. Grab his ammo and go ahead and get some cover. And we're going to be trying to take out these next guys in the next trucks. Okay, as soon as they're all down, make sure you got all the ammo you need, and then get back on the horse. Alright, now we're just waiting to get close enough so where we can spawn in Sully here, where he comes out. Alright, Sully's going to be coming out in just a second. And then now really all you have to do is play the rest of the level out and take out the big guy, the big boy. And that's not too difficult, and you'll be through this. So again, back in that first section, you just want to keep riding as long as you can until you die, and that way you can spawn in the next checkpoint. And then again, you want to do that with the second section as well, so that you can get those bike riders right in front of you, and you know, put everything where you want it to be, right? And that's pretty much the best way to get through this. You don't have to kill everybody, I guess is what I'm saying. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy out right quick. Remember, if he grabs you, hit O. If he swings at you, hit triangle. And then eventually you're going to grab that beam and kick him off, and that pretty much takes care of it. So I will see you in the next one. Okay, so we're still in chapter 20. This is fight number 2. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I like to do is come over here and stealth kill this guy. You're not really stealth killing him necessarily for his gun. You're just mainly stealth killing him so that he's not behind you as you start to push forward. You don't have to worry about him seeing you or attacking you from behind. Then you want to kind of come out here and make like a wide turn, and you're trying to make it to the back of this truck. And if you do it correctly, the guy on the left will never see you, and the guy in front of you with the flat gear on will never see you. And then you're able to kill this guy. So let's go ahead and do that right quick. That's going to give you the a chance to get the hammer, which is what you need. Run around to the back of this truck and stealth kill this guy. And now you just want to kind of hold up right here and wait for the guy with the flat gear to come around this truck so you can kill him. There's going to be another guy with flat gear that we take out with the hammer, and I'll kind of point that out to you as we get there. Okay, now he's dead. There's going to be a guy, he usually comes to the top of this sand dune. Yup, there he is. Kill him. Then there's going to be usually some guys that post up in there. You can take them out with your remaining grenade launcher rounds. Let's see if there's anybody else. There is somebody up here somewhere. You can usually climb to the top of this truck. Okay, he's right there. And see people. That should go off. Oh, no, it didn't quite kill him. Okay, take all those guys out and then go ahead and pick up some weapons. I usually like to come to the back of this truck and climb up in the bed of it and get me some more ammunition. There's always going to be a guy that usually comes out somewhere in this area. I'm just waiting on him. Unless we've already killed him, he normally comes out and oh, that might be him right there. Where you at, buddy? I think I can probably just take him out by melee. Pick up his grenade. Okay, just waiting. You really just want to be patient as you push up here. There's no need to rush. So let me get this micro back. I usually like to come over here, check things out. There's usually a guy that's right here behind this thing. Just kind of waiting to see where people spawn in at. So oh, watch yourself, Drake. So you can get good angles on them. Okay, he's down. Just waiting. Usually if you run from cover to cover like this, and you're just basically waiting for gunfire. If there's gunfire, then people are still out there, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, just like that. Okay, he's down. And you cannot be afraid to get shot here. You cannot be afraid to lose a little bit of health. That's just a part of the game. It's a very tricky gunfight, and you know, I like to kind of put myself in the open like this to see who's shooting at me, because it's very hard to see. I think this guy is somewhere over here. There he is. Wait for him to pop out. There he is. You can barely see him, man. It's so crazy. Got him. So once you've killed all those, you're pretty good for the first gunfight. Alright, so we're still in chapter number 20. This is fight 3. And I guess that the way the game wants you to progress through this is to grab the RPGs and take out the miniguns. But what I'm going to show you is the way that I like to do it. This is crushing difficulty, so all the enemies, remember, are going to be trying to find you. And so I feel like that if you run around trying to get RPGs, then your ability to have a lot of ammo stocked is very slim, because you can only have one other gun. So what I like to do is actually take out a lot of the enemies first and then run around and get my RPGs. So I'm going to kind of show you what I like to do, and hopefully it'll work out for you as well. Let's come out of our checkpoint. Go ahead and grab us some more ammo right here and head this way. Make sure you're on your M9 and take this guy out as fast as you can, and then take this guy out as fast as you can. Now he does have grenade launcher, so you do have to be really careful about him. Then come back here. There's going to be a guy with a laser sight. You don't really have to be able to see him. You just shoot wherever the laser sight is, and you'll be able to take him out. Now, what we just did there is the two guys that I killed up there and the guy that I killed back over there is actually spawning in enemies back over here. And those enemies are going to keep rushing at you, because remember, they're trained to rush at you. And look, they just bring you ammo, they bring you all kinds of cool stuff, and you can take them out pretty quick. Now we're waiting on two guys with flat gear. Now this could take a couple of minutes. Well, actually we're pretty lucky now. That guy's already coming out on us. And now we're just going to try to be killing those guys. Sometimes they throw the grenade where you can't throw it back, and you know, you just have to kind of maneuver yourself around. Now the good thing about this area, you can see there, is that if you peek out, typically because they have shotguns, they're going to want to throw grenades at you. And when they throw grenades at you, sometimes they actually throw it up against the wall and they actually hurt themselves. And remember, you can always use grenades to hurt them, their own grenades. And that's one guy. Now we're just waiting on the second guy. And like I said, this can take, you know, this can take some time, but he will come out. It's all about patience. Patience and safety. Oh, there he is. Now the reason why you saw me kind of go this way was kind of an instinctual thing, because sometimes he will come and get you on your right hand side. So, you know, in retrospect, maybe you should be doing something like this. You know, I've kind of played this enough to know that he may be coming on that side, but this is a live commentary, so I wasn't able to tell you that in advance. So, you know, maybe just kind of do this number right here until you see him and then take him out. So now that we have him taken out, the pressure's off. We want to kind of run back this way, get cover, and then we're going to run up right behind that truck, kind of do a roll. You're going to get shot, but it's okay. You're not going to die. And then as soon as you get your health back, run up here. And now we're going to try to get this RPG, get your health. Remember, always get your health back. Always, always, always. Very important. Get your health back, run up here, grab the RPG, hop off the back. And see, now you don't have all the gunfire of people actually shooting at you, it's just the turrets. And even though they can put a lot of damage on you, you don't have all the crossfire coming from like random enemies as well. So you're able to really take some hits and keep everything kind of moving, you know what I mean? Take the hits here too. Roll across and then come on out this way. Now you have one RPG round. I'm going to show you what to do with that. Just climb on up here, take cover, And the one that's shooting directly at me, the one that's like kind of in the center of your screen, that's the one that you want to take out with your first RPG. Now they might start throwing grenades at you, that's fine. Take that out. Make sure you have full health. Come and get your other RPG. Get cover again. Make sure you have full health. And then you want to come and take out this minigun. There's a minigun right there. You can barely see it, but it's there. Let's wait for that grenade to go off. And you can take it out from here if you want to, but I find that it's a whole lot easier just to come out of cover and come this way. You're going to get shot. You're not going to die though. Don't worry about it. And take it out from here. Just because it's kind of hard to see from that position that you're in, and you definitely don't want to miss since you've done this much already. Take that out. And now it's just a waiting game for these guys. There's going to be some guys back there that we need to kill. And they're going to be trying to throw grenades at you. Just shoot them, remember, and they'll drop their grenade.
Here we go.
And you just want to take out a couple of them. You don't need to take them all out. Just trying to get some gunfire on that guy with the laser sight. Got him. Okay, now once you've taken out one or two of them, I'll show you a pretty cool trick. Just run. There's going to be some guys that come out. You just want to hip fire kill them if you see them. And all you have to do is make it to the door. If you start getting shot, you can take cover, get your health back, hip fire. The main thing is you're just trying to make it to this door, and that's how you do it. It's pretty simple. So it can make that a whole lot easier than trying to kill everybody, at least in my opinion. And you pretty much don't have to kill the entire right-hand side of the map. You just have to take out some people on the left strategically, and then push your way forward. And that's it. So I'll see you in the next one.